Alright, here we are, guys. It's week 4 for Madden NFL 20. As we continue our Lions franchise, we are going up against the undefeated Kansas City Chiefs after a not-so-stellar loss to the Eagles, 40-28. Just a rough game all in all. We've got a couple players who are ready to re-sign. We're going to let Danny Amendola walk. We're going to let C.J. Anderson walk. So now it's time to talk with Rashawn Melvin and Jermaine Kearse, neither of which fit into our current scheme. Both are 29 years old, good speed. Rashawn Melvin progresses like a star. Jermaine Kearse does not. So it looks like Melvin would hit us with a $7 million cap hit for a nickel corner, and Kearse would be just over 3-ish. For a probably number 3 receiver. Again, neither of which fit into our scheme. Melvin's going to cost us a ton of cash. His cap hit 7.71. He's the 47th ranked quarterback. Or cornerback, I should say. $7 million's a lot of money, and he's not that far off from being a slot cover guy archetype. So, which would fit the scheme. He's pretty close. So we'll go ahead and we'll bring him back. It's a lot of money, but it's only a year, and some of these guys are going to come cheap. And some of them we probably won't bring back at all. So, like Jermaine Kearse, who will not be back. Not going to bring him back. Okay. And we'll auto-upgrade our players like Joe Dahl, who is a 56 for some reason. Alright, here we go. It is time for Kansas City versus the Lions. We're ready to go. Patrick Mahomes, who is an absolute beast. We're going to have to do what we can to lock down those receivers and take the ball away from Travis Kelce, too. And Tyreek Hill. And Shady McCoy, and they've got so many weapons, it's ridiculous.
Hey everybody,
Shut up, coach. We're getting going.
First opened in 2002, there's a look inside Ford Field here in downtown Detroit, the Motor City. Today, it's week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Detroit
Amendola from the goal line.
Take this across the 25,
gets it up to about the 27.
Yards up to the 27-yard line. So here are the Lions now coming out for their opening drive. Leading the charge at quarterback, the former Georgia Bulldog, Matthew Stafford.
Did not have a good game against Philly.
3-3.
I mean, his guys, they caught 3 touchdown passes, but he threw 3 interceptions. Gotta get off of that schneid and get back to just throwing touchdown passes and taking care of the ball better.
No Kerryon Johnson in this game, too.
C.J. Anderson with it. Of course, a big part of the Rams' run to the Super Bowl last year. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. And now the offense for Detroit.
Often overlooked and almost always underrated. C.J. Anderson has an impact on games that he plays. Very strong up top. Has really good balance as well. I've seen him bounce off of tacklers, stay on his feet, and continue to churn out additional gains. Also pretty effective in the passing game as well.
Now the Notre Dame man, this is Theo Riddick.
Not a bad run there from Riddick.
Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets him into a 3rd and 1 situation.
Defensively, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the...
That is taken down. A Chiefs sack. Off the edge, the sack by Reggie.
Should have taken
Redmond.
off.
Well, they only had a yard to go. They they try to pass the football. Defense blitz. Defense got there.
Yeah, I think on this one, this is probably good scouting, understanding a few tendencies, and figuring out that, hey, they may take a shot. They dialed up the pressure and got to him.
Here's Hill on the return. Yeah, very good return that time. 18 yards. And it's Chiefs football. 1st and 10. So here are the Chiefs now under their veteran head coach, Andy Reid. They'll be led out by the MVP of the National Football League in 2018, the former Texas Tech Red Raider, Patrick Mahomes.
You enjoyed watching that game tape, didn't you?
Yeah,
Last week's game.
Good. 4 touchdowns, 1 pick.
Now, you were a little upset about the pick. I didn't know if you would play him this week or not if you were the head coach.
Hey, they got the win.
You got the win, so you're going to give him another chance?
Give him another shot.
All right, I think the ratio's pretty good. He'll try to eliminate the interception. He wants to keep that hot streak going, throwing touchdown passes.
Oh, he's going to take a shot right away.
And it's intercepted.
Intercepted. Picked off by
Justin Coleman? Who was that? Oh, Quandre Diggs. Yeah. Nice little tip drill for Quandre. That was an easy pick. Landed right in his bread basket.
To get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration
Said
by
that.
him to react to it and pull in the interception.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession, see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you've got called, and you want to see how.
And their defense is stacked too. Okafor, Frank Clark, Darren Lee, Hitchens. The secondary is tight too. Fuller, Matthew, Morse, Claiborne. There is nowhere you can't go where they won't find you.
2nd and 5. Here's Anderson. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on 2nd down. We haven't seen much from him running the football here in this first quarter.
No, you're right about that. We haven't seen much of him at all so far. They've stacked him up pretty well, but when you're trying to run the football, sometimes you got to play the long game.
All right, first down.
Some of those runs that aren't working now.
We'll take that.
6, 7, 8, and maybe
Keep this drive moving. Avoid that 3 and out.
On a pickup of 13.
Now that was pretty. They executed that curl route versus zone coverage, and that changes things a little bit because against man, it's often a tight curl, tight, sharply run route. Against zone, you're just looking for that.
Good run there by CJ.
So you may curl a little bit wider just to get to that place.
And usually a tight window. He fired a bullet in there for the completion. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight-ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid game.
They run on first down as they're able to get this forward for about 4. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up
Not the hole I
down.
wanted, but it was the hole that was there.
Especially in the second half. When you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. They'll run it. Here's Anderson.
Got the first down. That's all I needed.
Getting this one to the 14-yard line. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
That's all I needed.
Different second drive here, Charles. They go 3 and out the first time. This time they've been able to sustain something downfield.
And that's what often happens. You get the game started. You know, you have to get your footing underneath you. You have to get used to the flow of the game, the speed of the game. And sometimes that first drive is more
that
of
was
a
on me.
drive. It appears they found something here in the second one.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They run. Anderson.
First down.
Down inside the 5 to the 4. 11 yards there. First down. Getting the sense, Charles, are going to put big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far, working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural light best.
Run game working well for us in this game.
They'll run. Anderson. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. They'll run forward.
Uh-oh, maybe. Nope.
And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is a time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it.
Danny Amendola wide open all day.
It's caught for a Lion touchdown. Danny Amendola with touchdown number 7 on the year. As his guys are able to strike
away there, Danny boy.
this opening quarter. On those slants, everything happens so quickly. What makes it work?
The timing between the passer and the receiver. In this case, a slant route ordinarily is probably about 3 steps before you go on the slant. In this amount of time, I think it's a 2-step deal. Boom, put his foot in the ground and got inside for the pass.
Got inside for the pass, got inside for the catch and the score. So that drive, 12 plays in length. And the end result, a Detroit touchdown.
All right, don't get too cocky. Still got a long way to go in this one.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback.
Okay.
Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
Oh, he got burnt. Did he drop it?
Down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
He did. All right.
This is the offense we're going to see coming up in this one, and Travis Kelce will be key.
What a tremendous weapon he is, especially in
Man,
the
look at that
zone.
squad.
Knows how to
That's
find
just
the end zone when
ridiculous.
running his routes.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's a guy on his 4th franchise in 2 years, Carlos Hyde. He's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
All right.
For the Lions, an extra DB in the game now here on 3rd down. They go play fake. Mahomes going deep here for Watkins. And that
Incomplete.
Incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground.
Andre
Up 4th down.
breaking it up again.
I know he wants to get his team back in the game at a 50.
Not very often Pat Mahomes is going to start a game 0-3 or 0 for 3 passing
I think that sometimes his
with a
quarterbacks
pick.
play with a lot of confidence. that
Sammy
borders
had
on
everybody
arrogance,
beat.
and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer
Just
routes
couldn't
after
quite
the
reel it in
interception
on
he
that
had
one.
ended their last drive. On 4th down on is Dustin Colquitt to kick this away.
One of the best punters in football.
He only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. Taking it about the 16. Well, that'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Lions will take over. The offense
Damn good
at the
punt.
line, ready for their next drive. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10.
Switch. Hey, 22. Monday.
Here's Anderson as they begin this series on the ground.
Just ran into a blocker.
Tyrann Mathieu there to make the
Damn.
tackle.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run.
Let's take a
Sets
shot.
up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
From the 27. And the Chiefs are going to get him.
Almost got the ball off.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
After the sack, Stafford and the Lions come up on a 3rd and long situation. Out of the gun, Stafford.
Got it. Oh.
Throw there going to be incomplete.
Damn.
Some mistakes already in the first quarter. If he holds on to that one, first down.
Yeah, I guarantee you that at least one defensive back out there has reminded him of that fact, trying to get into his head and hoping that'll affect him the rest of the game.
Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10.
All right, so we're trading punts. I guess that's good.
So well for this side. 2 drives, 2 punts.
So now you got to start looking not just at play calling, but which guy's going to step forward and say, okay, let's get this thing done.
Keeping him out of the end zone.
11, sometimes one guy can make a big-time play and break through the barrier.
And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25.
So his first completion goes for negative yardage.
And it'll be 2nd and 12. The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. They'll give to Hyde out of the gun. Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28.
Okay, okay.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense and they can add up as the game goes along. They control the clock, they control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
4th down.
Running back complete.
Rashawn Melvin gets a new contract, and all of a sudden he's all over the place. Justin Coleman coming up big.
Immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. This is taken at the 15.
And he's not going to go anywhere.
Kick that time, 52 yards.
Well, the Chiefs are winning the position battle, field position battle.
Here's the Detroit offense now as they head back out onto the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Or just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. On 2nd and 7, Stafford, it's caught outright.
Mr. Reliable right there, Danny Amendola.
Past the 25 before he's out of bounds. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. 3rd down now.
Come on, get there.
He is going nowhere as he is enveloped behind the line. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down.
I apologize in advance, partner, but the beefeaters on the interior of this D-line, you just know they were licking their chops on 3rd and short. And yes, they were rewarded with a tasty dish, stuffing that one short of a first down.
Damn it.
Licking their chops and tasty dish in one fell swoop.
I did apologize in advance, didn't I?
Well, you did. That line's not eating tofu, I'll tell you that much
All right.
for free.
Well, that backfired.
A big chance here in their own territory, and you think the coach may have some questions to answer?
Yeah, and, you know, normally we focus on the media, right? The social media barrage that he's going
That
to
was
get for this
stupid.
one. How about on his own sideline?
Should have just
in his locker
punted
room?
it.
Because I think the team's going to look at him like, Coach, why would we go for it there? I mean, no confidence in the defense. You don't like the punter. I mean, what's going on here? You owe us some explanations.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. This is caught by Hill.
Got exactly what I deserved on that one.
Tyreek Hill, his 2nd touchdown on the season as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Well, that's about as quick of a passing touchdown as you'll ever see right there.
Yep.
Everyone has a section in their playbook called the quick game.
Stupid.
That was the super quick game. Out of the hands of the thrower, bam, right to the receiver, successfully for a touchdown.
How in-depth is that quick game part of the playbook?
It's pretty in-depth because people want the ball in the hands of the quarterback into the playmaker's hands downfield as fast as possible. There are a lot of plays, a lot of options involved with that.
Now the Lions offense, they get ready to head back out there. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession.
Take that.
This is a chance for them to pick
Good old Marvin Jones.
and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. That is catch number 300 now for his NFL career. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 48-yard line. Now a run with Anderson.
Big old truck right there. I like it. CJ getting it done.
Get a dozen there, and the Lions have a 1st down.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving him a whole lot of credit and thanking him for that much space.
No carry on Johnson, no problem. CJ just killing it for us.
Someone's looking fresh, and his own line is definitely licking their chops. Everyone likes to run block. If you're an offensive lineman, nice early burst, nice gain too.
Look out.
From the 30 on 2nd down. Stafford from the corner. It was Kendall Fuller with a sack.
Yep.
Now this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Second quarter action now from Detroit, and it's the homestanding Lions who have the football. They're in the midst of a nice drive, but facing a 3rd and long here.
Check 53, check 53. Let's go. Hey, 50. Hey, Alpha. 53, check 53. Let's go, defense.
A shotgun snap for Stafford.
Nope.
And almost picked off. I guess the good news.
Should have went to Amendola. I wanted to go to Amendola. Changed my mind at the last second.
How about the execution of that defense right
Damn
there?
it.
Zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
54-yarder out of Matt Prater.
Remember, Prater has hit from 64 earlier in his career. This one not quite as long, but good from distance nonetheless.
All right, not ideal, but points are on the board, and when we've had Kansas City held to a big field in front of them, we've done all right.
Run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And let's look at Carlos Hyde now. And for him, it's been pretty limited involvement down on the scoreboard. Maybe time to turn to this guy.
And you know me well. Winning games to me means starting with the running game and continuing to press the running
Tracy
game.
Walker
Maybe
breaking that one up.
A little bit now, but the bottom line is he hasn't touched it enough to make a difference.
They haven't established that running game yet. The question is, will they? An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's Howard.
Snacks.
And he is met in his
My man got to eat.
behind the line
Get
of
him.
scrimmage. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd
Attaboy.
down. Up front, the struggles continue for this offense among the line. What can they do? Change the play calling? What?
I think part of that, yes, changing some of the play calls, some screens, some draws, some misdirection. You want to run any type of a play that will influence these guys
Oh,
to continue to
for
get
God's
on the field
sake.
and find a way to use that.
How do you
against
let him
them,
get
some
open?
things in behind them. So some quick passes could
Come
work as
on.
well.
A pickup of 24, and that's where the play began, the 24-yard line. First down, here's the run to Montgomery.
You ain't running on Snacks.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because when they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And he's going to be
Better be
taken
holding.
down here with a penalty flag on the field.
Okay. Block in the back. We'll take it. Push him
So
back.
a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
To throw, it's Mahomes. And he's got his receiver. That's Sammy
Damn.
Watkins.
Got to get a hand in there, man. Got to get a hand in there.
And the Lions going with an extra DB here on 3rd down. From midfield, here's Mahomes. Caught, Kelsey, left side.
4th down.
He's going to come
Okay.
up a few yards short. Brought down at the
Good
45.
job.
Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down.
He wasn't the primary target, but I think it was almost like a check down situation, wasn't it?
Yeah, hoping he can break some tackles, a big tight end, but he couldn't do it. And look at
Oh, it's a
this,
fake.
It's a fake. And this is incomplete. A huge
Wow.
gamble, and it does not pay off.
Almost burnt me on that one. I was not expecting that.
Anytime a fake doesn't work, we usually focus our attention.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game.
Look at that run. Attaboy.
And hit from distance.
CJ's killing it today.
And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that. And they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see.
It's like a blitz.
On 1st down, Stafford here. And he's got Amendola on the connection.
Good old Danny Amendola.
Down, but not before getting this inside the 25. An excellent pickup of
Hell
20
yeah.
yards. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
Another tote here for the workhorse this afternoon. It's Anderson. Tackle made there by Frank Clark.
Okay.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that.
Oh, you idiot. You missed an easy block. Damn it.
Gain there following the 3-yard pickup on 1st down. Now on 3rd down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs.
Check. 53 left. Check. Double right.
From the gun, here's Stafford. Got a man, it's Amendola. And he gets the 1st down yardage before he's brought down.
That was some good protection.
10 at the 11. Catch number 4 for him on the afternoon, and it'll give him a 1st down.
Nice catch right there. Brings to mind the sentence, when in doubt, find your veterans.
I used to laugh back in the day when they would call guys like him crafty veterans. You get up in your 30s, you're still playing receiver, but you're around that long at that position, you do it.
Theo.
Just remember this, when he was young, he thought the crafty veteran was simply guy who couldn't run anymore. Now he understands a little bit better.
It's a gain of 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd and about a yard. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Stafford now to throw.
Doesn't have anybody. Touchdown.
Lions hit Pater.
I had nobody open. There was nothing happening on that one.
But this was a pass all the way, but he just kept buying time, didn't he? It was kind of like, wait. Oh, it's open. Time to hot-foot it and go. And boy, was he successful.
Yeah, didn't go to the outside toward the pylon, just straight ahead, middle third of the field.
Shortest distance between 2 points. Straight line.
Now Prater to add the PAT. It's good to make it 17-7. So that drives 7 plays in length. And it's culminated by a 2-yard touchdown run.
Okay.
After the touchdown,
Got a nice little cushion now.
To kick. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. A reminder coming up tonight, a tough ticket in New Orleans. The Cowboys in town to take on the Saints on Sunday Night Football. And tomorrow night, Charles and I, we go to Pittsburgh. Bengals and Steelers, two teams, well, they don't like each other very much. That's what, nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Romeo Okwara just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7.
Good job, Rome.
We say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to
He had a man open.
to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really
He had a couple
nice
guys
job.
open.
But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. They run.
Got him.
And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 14-yard line.
Christian Jones.
4-yard loss.
Boy.
And now it's 3rd down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football. But that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result. Negative yardage. On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. Caught by Montgomery. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and that's going to make it 4th down.
That's certainly playing down and distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Taken from just outside the 30.
Nope. He wasn't buying that,
It's a
Juke.
49-yard punt, 8 though on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. Time for us to spotlight C.J. Anderson. He's in his own 2nd quarter, already closing in on a 100-yard game.
And that's the magic number for a running back. Anytime you get to that triple digits, that's all you're looking for. But he's got a chance to really exceed that in this one.
Yeah, he does. That's been the gold standard for a long time, hasn't it, that 100-yard mark?
It really has, and that never has to shift because it's in a game. It's the 1,000-yard mark. I'm wondering, since we've gone from 12 to 14 to 16 games, maybe we need to up that a little.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Stafford. They'll find a man over the middle. It's Galladay. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
Stafford hasn't had to throw much today.
1st down. First down. Here's the run with Anderson. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. Play action. Stafford. For the outside complete. That's
Jesse James.
And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 14.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball in the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. And when he can make a play himself,
Did you get that 1st down?
That's a big day.
7 yards there and a 1st down.
All right.
Lots of praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
Let's go, D.
Now a play fake here on 1st down.
Hawkinson all day.
Touchdown, Detroit. T.J. Hawkinson is
Eating this Chiefs team up.
Goes for 6. And the Lions are able to extend their lead. And a play fake down near the goal line here worked out well.
Anytime you can make them think that you're going to run the ball and go to that play action pass, you see the end result. Usually a touchdown.
Is that harder? Is the play fake harder to defend for the defense near the goal line or no? Because there's not as much room to work with.
It is harder because down near the goal line, you're thinking much more of a running play, especially if people run out big formations. So it is harder to defend.
That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over. And
They have just not been able to get anything going.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Trying to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't
Go
worked
to something else.
and maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
It's been a very one-sided game so far. They got to change what they're doing right now, don't they? You can't wait till the halftime speech to make an adjustment.
No, you can't, because if you're doing it right, you're adjusting from series to series.
Damn it.
And they need a big adjustment here to try and put some points on the board.
Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last two plays. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now a run with Hyde. And he only manages a couple here down to about the 38-yard line.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because when they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
All right. 3rd and 7.
And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL.
Shit.
The tight end, Kelsey.
First down.
And
Damn it.
picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. Move the chains, a gain of 7 on 3rd down. Mahomes will bring him up 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught.
Come on,
That
y'all.
one, a gain of 20 and a 1st down.
Partner, this is one of the best routes anyone can have in their offensive playbook. Tough to defend because you think it's a go route, and then he breaks it back on the comeback. There's one other thing you need as well.
A well-thrown ball.
Exactly right. The guy has
Picked
some-
off.
This is going to be intercepted. Picked off
Rashawn
by
Melvin.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Man, I'm glad I gave that guy $7 million next year.
Score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
There again is the
Let's take
running
one
back
shot.
as he trots onto the field. We're in the 2nd quarter. They've got the lead. The lead, though, not so much because of the ground game, because of their air attack charge.
So what they're seeing so far is the possibility of things loosening up later in the ground game. Through the air first, maybe they have to start
Okay, now we'll try to get some more points here.
And then there will be running lanes to find later.
Yeah, trying to get him more involved here on this drive, maybe. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Oh, damn it.
Stafford. And an alley to run. And he'll return this ball across midfield
Damn.
to the 47-yard line. Amendola, the intended receiver.
Got greedy.
So first thing crossed my mind is why didn't they just sit on the lead and take it
Yeah.
to the locker room? They're in good shape.
Absolutely. And from this spot on the field, now you've given the other side a chance for points here going into intermission.
Yeah, you changed the momentum of the game.
Where did the lights go?
Not need to do.
There you go.
To throw on 2nd and 6, Mahomes.
It's been my observation. There's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the 2nd quarter, a lot of time to change things. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down. The Lions now going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Here's Dustin Colquitt now on one, we think, to punt, though he's faked it earlier, but he was unsuccessful. Getting set to go again, Matthew Stafford trots back onto the field. He's been in a pretty good group. They actually have more yards on the ground than through the air, but both have been good, pretty balanced.
And have we ever met a coach when we've talked to him before a game that hasn't mentioned wanting to be balanced?
No, because then you've got both sides hitting the defense. They don't know what to expect, right?
It really helps your play calling because now you're in a position where you're confident.
Oh, hell no.
To the game, dial it up and let it go. And so far, that's allowed them
Okay, okay,
Absolutely.
okay.
Have the lead here in the second quarter. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. From the gun, Stafford. Over the middle, complete. That's James. And past
Kick a field goal here.
He dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. First down, Lions on a pickup of 13. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. He hit his first. Now this one from 48 yards away.
It's good.
And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Look at that. We
All
are
right, Brandon,
dominating
we'll get back to you guys
every
in a
facet
bit,
of the
but
game.
First, time for a trip around the league on this final weekend of September. We'll begin up at legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, where it was the Eagles who were able to swoop in and get the road victory. Jordan Howard, 84 yards on the ground. From there, we head down to sunny Miami to check on the Dolphins at home at Hard Rock Stadium. And it's the visiting LA Chargers who are out in front. Phillip Rivers has thrown a touchdown there. Finally, we're off to Atlanta to check on the Falcons at home at Mercedes-Benz Stadium. And they trail in that ball game to the visiting Tennessee Titans. The Titans trying to gut this one out as it would be a good victory for them if they could get it. In the game you're watching, it's Matthew Stafford who's had it working in the first half. He's thrown for 2 touchdowns and he has run for another. As for the call of the second half, we turn things back over to Brandon Gaudin.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Here comes the Chiefs offensive unit as they'll have it to begin quarter number 3. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
Well, you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes inside and puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep him warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
Looking to throw again on second down. Mahomes, complete here. It's high.
Short.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
So far we've done a pretty good job of not letting Mahomes beat us deep too often.
They'll give to Montgomery out of the gun. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Caught. It's Ellington.
Damn.
In so many ways, throwing the hitch route is actually one of the safer things an offense can do. Get the ball out to the receiver as fast as possible, hope he's got man-to-man coverage, and hope that his athleticism wins on the perimeter.
And this is caught by Watkins. And he's able to get this one down to the
Make him pay for it.
49. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 40. Mahomes will bring him up 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive.
Ah, that's on me.
Will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping.
It is. That's on me.
So a jump there defensively.
And it's a killer. Watch the football. Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
Following the penalty, Montgomery.
Nowhere.
Now we're going to get a halt in the action because Ty Montgomery is shaken up while the training staff works on him.
And they turn the lights off at the stadium for some reason.
Back to the ground. This time it's high.
You ain't running on snacks. We're trying to run.
As his nightmare afternoon continues. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. He finds his running back, Hyde, and he is out of bounds inside the 30. It goes as a gain of 6, and it's a first down.
Got to get to the quarterback faster.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. And this is caught at the 8. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. A good pickup there of 20 yards. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll run high. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. They try again with Hyde.
Should have stayed with the blitz.
Down to the 2-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to set up a 3rd and goal.
Well, he did get a taste the previous week. He got into the end zone trying his best to get there in this game. So far, he's been denied.
Now Mahomes. And that's caught. It's Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis
Tavai
Kelce,
can't cover him.
His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Chiefs are able to cut into this lead. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
This is taken at his 4. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. Stafford and the Lions now have it 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They start the drive with Anderson. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. If it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. On 1st down, it's Anderson, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. On 2nd and 11 now, Stafford.
Throw the damn football. What the hell are you doing? Pass interference. Throw the flag. Throw the flag. What are you doing? Nothing to challenge my ass.
A lot of contact there, but there was no way it appeared that he was going to get a flag on that one. Looking for it, but he wasn't going to get it. And as an ex-defensive back, you love it when they let you play and jostle downfield.
Amendola with a catch. And well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on third down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you at important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. 2nd and 10, Stafford again. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 26. Stafford now, 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. To the air again, Stafford. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact.
Yeah, that was probably smart.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Now Anderson.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
Throwing on third down, Stafford.
Nope. You idiot.
Complete, nearly the pick they needed.
God, I'm such a dumbass.
There, but at least it does get them to 4th down.
You're down 2 touchdowns. You just know defensively you absolutely have to come up with a big play. That nearly was one right there.
Looked over at the sideline immediately after the drop and just saw the dejection. They felt it. They thought he had it. Unfortunately, couldn't come up with it. So 3 field goals that he's hit. Now this last one helps him stretch out the lead.
He's been solid, hasn't he? And he lives up to the adage that every offensive coach has ever said to us. We want to end every possession with a kick, right? For them, it's either extra point, field goal, or at worst, a punt. In this case, it's been 3s.
And now here comes Kansas City. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minutes. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. We'll check on his status when we get back. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Now here's Mahomes. And Hill with it over the middle. And they'll get him down as he's
They haven't really
inside
thrown
the
to
40.
Slay much.
The Chiefs have got the passing
Just noticed
game
that.
rolling a bit. And another first down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Free play for the Chiefs.
Throw left side, taken in by Hill. And he takes it into the end zone across the chalk. Now there is a flag down, but I think that's offsides on the defense.
Yeah, I think that's going to stand, partner.
And yes, they want the points, so they will decline the penalty, no question there.
Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it.
Mulling over what the penalty
I don't
would do
even
for
know
them.
why they asked the sideline.
Not at all. When you put the ball in the end zone on a takeaway, take the points and keep moving.
And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. So the defense gets the stop. I know it's situation to situation, but who has more pressure there, offense or defense, when they go for 2?
I truly believe it's the defense.
So we're going to keep it a 2-score game right there.
Playbook wide open from the 2-yard line. You can run it, you can throw it. So defensively, I think most teams are going to be aggressive and force the issue and try and bring pressure.
Back out is Matthew Stafford and the Lions offense. So, Charles, there are the numbers. What's happened here? Defensive adjustments that's caused him to sort of fall off a bit?
I think so. That has to happen. You've got to make some changes because in the first half, they were pretty effective. But the second part is sometimes when you're doing really well, you get off your game a little bit. You get off the gas a little. You're like, okay, we've got this thing. And that's not necessarily
Let's go back
the
to
case.
what was working
Maybe
for
right
us
now,
here.
Someone just needs to tell a joke in the huddle, loosen things up, and get their big guy going again.
They run it again with Anderson. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. Off of play action. Here's Stafford. Under a heavy rush rush, and down he goes. Frank Clark fighting his way home to get the sack.
Brandon, more often than not, you'd say they've had his number, and we can count them up so far. 1, 2, 3, 4 sacks given up. But guess what? He's still been able to make some plays, and right now they have a lead.
Stafford throwing on target to Jones. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision, and receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
Stafford with a give. This is Riddick. And able to push forward for right around 3 yards down to the 42.
Third quarter, you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
On 2nd and 7, Stafford, and he's taken down. A Chiefs sack.
Can I get like
Flying in to blow that play
a second
up, Alex Okafor.
to, you know,
The amount of sacks
look?
that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line,
This whole
flat
offensive
out
line
cannot
is
handle this
fired.
pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
After the sack, Stafford and the Lions come up on a 3rd and long situation. Now Stafford. And Finn Galloway, that's complete. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the
Needed
tackle is
that.
made at the Chiefs' 19.
That was a big time play right there.
They'll run on first down. Anderson. And just a couple yards there down to the 17.
Wiggins forgets how to block.
The 8th play of the drive. Again, Anderson. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Go.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
These type of plays are backbreakers for our defense. They thought they had him hemmed in, thought they were going to get him on the ground with the pass rush, but were unable to do so. He gets away, picks up a big first down, and sets up 1st and goal inside the 10.
They go play action here on 1st down.
Jesse James.
It's caught for a Lion touchdown. Jesse James, his 4th touchdown on the year.
That was the kind of drive we needed right there.
Extend their lead.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical is one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the 3rd quarter.
Not only pulling away, when you mention that slowly but surely, you also drain clock too with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. The Chiefs offense are not set to begin this drive. Mahomes now on 1st down.
What the hell was that?
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. Looking left side, and he's got him in. It's Hill. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Back now at Ford Field. It's the Chiefs with a football, but with work to do on the scoreboard. They trail.
Had that
as we
big-time
start
second
number
quarter
4.
that helped us out immensely.
Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. Really good defensive effort. They were all over that little swing pass out to the right side before lost yardage.
Terrific read, better execution and done with a lot of enthusiasm.
Screen pass.
They saw it all the way, ran to the football, and caused a nice play for lost yardage.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. To throw, it's Mahomes. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete.
Thank you for saving my tail, Rashawn Melvin, because I totally botched that
You
tackle.
cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that, Anderson.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
Running for it. Here's
Oh! The one time their running game works is on fourth down. Seriously? Come on.
No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on fourth. Mahomes now on first down. To Thompson on the screen. And he is going to lose yardage here. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. Got to give some credit there defensively. They snuffed out that screen early on first down.
Really read it well, didn't they? Because they didn't bring the pressure that they expected. They covered all the passing lanes. So once you see it break down as the pass,
Big play, Slay, baby.
The third time.
That's 6 points.
Darius Slay with a pick. He's got a convoy, and he might be gone. And he will score. Touchdown.
Pick 6, Darius Slay. Woo! Big play Slay right there, baby.
Hopes of a fourth quarter comeback.
with emphasis, interception, return for touchdown. Door closed, locked, reinforced.
Prater on to add the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Defense is coming up big.
Some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick six.
Intercepting Patrick Mahomes 3 times.
As this one's in the air. That's fielded in the end zone.
He had 1 pick coming into this game. 7 touchdowns, 1 interception. He's thrown 3 touchdowns, 3 picks.
Set to take over. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
They told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
A Tim Carey for high. And he's going to get it across the midfield stripe into Lion territory. Give him 3
They have got nothing on the ground, really.
Set up a 2nd and 7. From just shy of midfield, Mahomes.
Not sure who that was to, but all right.
Travis Kelce, the all-pro tight end, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down. Another incomplete pass there. What do you take from this game offensively?
Well, you know it's tough to really analyze for them because it is a team game, right? And let's be honest, though. The defense did them no favors in this one at all. Offense actually moved
4th down.
So, bottom line, film session, defense is going to be a real tough one for them. Offense, they get a little bit of praise.
You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
And an alley to run. 20. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. But no reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th.
Damn
So
it.
how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Mahomes now to throw.
That's a
screen
touchdown.
pass. That's complete. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown.
It's all right, scoreboard.
Darwin Thompson with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Chiefs are able to draw a bit closer. There are several elements to a well-executed screen pass. This one resulted in a touchdown. It had all of those elements.
Hey, you're so right, because you really need the rush to almost get to the quarterback, almost get to the passer. Then you got to get the ball thrown perfectly, whether it's to the running back, the wide receiver, wherever the screen guy is. And, of course, the blocking has to form in front to get him downfield for the touchdown.
And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Now we look at C.J. Anderson as he trots back out there and gets set to go.
We need to get C.J. into the end zone.
We have seen a decline in the numbers. Where does the fault lie? Just him? Maybe the guys up front? Combination?
Well, as you and I both know, it's almost always a collective deal. But in this case, I think maybe the offensive line got a little overconfident. They had blocked so well in the first half, picked up on what the defense was doing. I think we've seen an adjustment now that they have not picked up on, and now they're being a little bit overwhelmed.
Anderson, and he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big, big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own offense. Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
From the gun on 3rd down, Stanford. Got a man, it's Amendola. And he gets it to the 34, good enough for the first. 7 catches for him now, and this last one, a first down. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Riddick with a carry. And he'll get 2, maybe 3, up near the 37.
Not much happening there on 1st down.
Thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
On 2nd and 7, Stanford, right side, it's the tight end, Hockenson. And he'll have it past midfield, almost to the 40, before being taken
Get your
down.
damn players back behind the sideline there, champ.
I don't want to make a story where there's not one, but he threw the 3 interceptions last week. Looked a little uncomfortable. He looks much more comfortable today.
Yeah, just 1 pick so far and his team leads. So now they can play complementary football, meaning if he takes care of the ball and his offense, if they're humming along, the defense doesn't have to be out there as long. He's taking care of his guys on the other side of the ball.
They're enjoying the 4th quarter advantage. They'll fake it. Now Stafford. Oh, he got position on him, and he
That is
pulls
Jones.
it in. And he'll be
Or
brought
James.
down
Jesse
on the
James
first down
tearing it
as the
up.
Tackle's made at the Chiefs' 26. Still throwing
Get
the
you some.
football here, even with the big lead.
Yeah, I know you and I came up in a different era and we think about sportsmanship and all that. Other people think about fantasy points and getting their numbers. That's all they care about right now.
Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up.
They'll fake the give. Now Stafford. To the right and complete to Galladay. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. 7 yards to pick up on the pitch and catch. So there on that play, offensively, they ran the crossing route. Defense was in zone coverage. So as a former DB, how tough is it to defend that?
It's really difficult because your natural inclination is to chase the receiver and maybe leave your zone. So you have to have discipline in order to talk to your other coverage guys and let him know that that receiver's crossing from your zone to the next zone. He's coming your way. Make sure you have him. And then when the ball is actually thrown, secure the tackle. When they're moving on crossing routes, if you miss a tackle, it usually results in a big play.
They run again on 1st down. Anderson. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Come on, CJ. All you had to do was follow the damn train, CJ.
It's Anderson, and he is into the end zone. Touchdown.
Attaboy. You deserve that one.
His first touchdown on the year. And the Lions are able to extend their lead. And there the counter play proves successful for the touchdown. What typically makes a counter play in general successful, Charles?
And what you're
Nobody
trying to do
around
here
him.
is to get the team moving in one direction, meaning the defense, get them going in one direction, and then wall them off with your block.
And as per usual, my meter disappears the last 5 minutes of the game.
You just position him. And if you have any kind of a good back, he'll take full advantage of it and gain good yardage.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
I have no meter. I can't see what the hell I'm doing. Thank you, EA. I appreciate that.
Drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
The Chiefs in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10. Now a throw for the All-Pro Kelsey is complete. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and it'll be a 2nd down. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down. Here's Hyde on the draw. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Trey Flowers there on the tackle. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. It's hauled in by Ellington. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
What are you clapping about?
11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down.
First down. Go clap.
First down, a run with Hyde. And a pretty big hole as he's down to about the 40. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. From the 40 now on 2nd down. Mahomes, wide open receiver complete. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes.
Got him. Fumble.
He lost the football, and this is scooped up by the Lions. The 40. He's at the 30. The 20.
Oh, he's out of gas. Oh, no. I saw that meter just going down. Oh, no.
At the 4. With that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth
You'd
quarter.
say an afternoon to forget, absolutely.
Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping. 10. Check. Alert.
They'll run Anderson. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. On this day, the ground has been his, but at least on that individual play, we just saw the defense finally with a win.
Yeah, they finally got one, and that's a win for them. But all game long, he's seen the holes, and they've been huge for him. Kind of like a baseball hitter in the zone. The ball seems bigger, and he's just wow.
Ooh, almost got in.
They've got it going today.
And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. They've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal? They'll run forward with Anderson. And he's going to run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field, and I don't think he got there. Defense didn't budge on 3rd down. Now what are we going to see on 4th?
We're soon to find out, but does this feel like old school football or what?
Oh,
right?
yeah.
It's an old-fashioned goal line stand. I know what I would call on offense. I would go for it. And I want some type of a play where my quarterback has a chance to run it or throw it. I don't just want one static play.
Running for it. Here's
Touchdown.
Anderson. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just added
Oh, no.
totals. So now Stafford will bring up the Lions, and they'll go for 2. effort. And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the fourth. Oh, boy, rubbing a little salt in the wound there. Damn. For 2 up this big.
You know, there's one time when I played, Brandon, and played against a team that was just absolutely pile driving us. And they ended up going for 2 late in the game. And I asked one of the guys, why'd you do that? He said, because we wanted to win by more. That feels like that type of situation.
Wow. That could also result in a melee later, though. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive?
Nice. Nice. Trey Flowers.
Be honest.
Don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Yeah, use that as ammo going
Exactly.
forward.
Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. The coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because
You're not going to want that feeling.
no, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this fourth quarter. On first down, Mahomes. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. And again, it's Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Mahomes to throw once more. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now Mahomes. That's out to Hill, right side complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as he'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. Throwing now is Mahomes.
Oh my God. Are you serious? Get the
Another strong gain on the last 2 plays.
That's some bullshit. Whatever, we won. I don't care.
Victory, and the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up
That was
every week
stupid.
and just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
Well, we dominated damn near every portion of the game, except for passing yards. A lot of takeaways.
To enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for the Chiefs,
So we'll go to the bye week 3-1.
They suffer their first loss, and they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week.
Pretty solid game, all in all. So that'll do it for week number 4. We go to 3-1 on the year. Next week is a bye week, so we'll obviously skip over that, and then we'll actually be a week ahead for a change on Madden, where we will take on Green Bay in Lambeau. Yikes. And now we've lost C.J. Anderson for 4 weeks with a shoulder tear. That leaves us... What does that leave us with? Theo Riddick and Ty Johnson. So not ideal. Let's see what we got free agency-wise here in the running back game. Corey Grant could be helpful. DeAndre Washington. I think we'll go Corey Grant. Just get him signed, sealed, and delivered here. Just so we have that third sort of emergency running back. But we are going to have to cut somebody. And I think we're going to cut Eric Lee, unfortunately. Okay, so that's going to wrap it up. Thank you guys so much for watching. And next week will be week 6 versus Green Bay. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Be excellent to each other.